Hey, it's Birdman for the Arizona White Mountain Podcast. Time for the community shout. We're headed toward normalcy, folks. I think that's where we're going to be going. We've got a special feature that's going to be coming out this week. I want you to watch for that, about the economic impact that's been happening here in the White Mountains specifically. There's at least 3,000 people that are normally employed and working every single day up here that aren't right now because of what's going on. You might not realize that if you go to Walmart, or you go to Home Depot, or you go to Lowe's, you go to places that are packed with people seemingly. So we need to get things opened back up and moving forward. We've got a summer ahead of us. We got a lot of people that are going to come up here, and we need to be polite and nice to each other. So let's focus on that and start hashtagging what we're going to do and move back, like I said, to normalcy. Today, I've got with me Allison Hefner, the person I get to non-social distance from. So
all the time.
All the time.
I'm so lucky.
Yes. No, I'm lucky. So anyways, first off, community garden, tell us.
Awesome donation from Richard Bilby at Bilby Interiors. He went down to the community garden this morning and gave him $1,000 check, and that is huge. They've been able to raise $1,500 now, and that check is what's going to save those vegetables and all that hard work that they have done. So now they're able to focus on getting the new tarp and fixing the skeleton.
Awesome. So they're halfway there. 1,500 more would certainly, that they need. So let's focus on that and get that for them as well. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, they were so surprised and so thankful. So Richard, thank you for going above and beyond for our community. It's a very important part of our community.
Awesome. We've got 2 interviews that you're going to be having with people here. So why don't we move into those?
So today we wanted to have Steve Beardsley on with Meals on Wheels to talk about what Meals on Wheels is, the area that they serve, and what you need help from the community in connecting people to your services.
Well, the big ingredient all the time are volunteers for delivery of the meals. Without our volunteers, obviously, we can't complete our mission. Mm-hmm. It's these times we've had a little bit of a problem with our normal volunteers because they're subject to some of the same virus issues the rest of us are. But we always want to reach out to the community and encourage anyone that would like to be of help and interact with the seniors, not just with delivering meals, but providing a little human contact, albeit at 6-foot distances.
How do you become a volunteer?
Well, you contact Meals on Wheels at the Sholo Senior Center, and you fill out a little application form, and you get fingerprinted and go through a state background check, which usually takes about 3 weeks or so. And you come to the facility, and we give you a little orientation, and away you go.
Awesome. That sounds pretty easy. Is that held up right now just because of COVID? Are we able to do fingerprint clearance cards still?
We are.
Awesome.
The Sheriff's Department and Sholo Police are able to do it. Not if we got swamped with a lot of people at one time, but one at a time, we're still accomplishing that.
Wonderful. So people can still reach out to you for that. And then what areas do you serve?
We serve the greater Sholo, Pine Top, Lakeside area, part of Linden. We don't want to discourage anyone on the general area of the mountain from contacting us if they're in need. We'll try to accommodate areas as far as White Mountain Lakes.
Okay. And then do you need, how would somebody let you know of maybe a senior in their community? Because a lot of, and I hate to stigmatize this, but there's a lot of seniors out there that don't have access or don't know how to operate technology as readily, easily as other people do, and might need others to represent them and connect them to your services. So how would people go about letting you know that there's somebody in their neighborhood that might need these services, and if you could qualify them for that?
Well, neighbors, of course, if they know of someone next to them and they're in their neighborhood that's physically not able to leave their home, that is above the age of 60, that needs our help, please give us a call at the Sholo Senior Center.
What's that number?
I was afraid you're going to ask that.
That's okay. Rob will put it up.
we can post it down
Yeah,
below.
don't worry
That's
about
I'm
that, Steve.
having a senior moment myself.
What are the qualifications? You said 60, above 60?
Above the age of 60, physically restrained if there's a physical handicap, or they don't drive, or they no longer cook, um, and not having the total independence to prepare a meal themselves. And obviously, if there is some financial concern.
Very good.
Wonderful. I have Everett on the phone with the First Baptist Church who does monthly food boxes. Hello, Everett.
Hello, Allison, Rob. Thanks for having me on today.
Oh, thank you for being here. So, I met you the other day, and I didn't realize that this was going on, but we have a monthly food box distribution up here, and it's been, you tell me, for 15 years you guys have been doing this.
Yes, at least 15 years with the food pantry. And then for about 10 years, we've also been offering free meals twice a week in our Feeding the Hungry.
How are you, so you were talking about Petridge Farms donate some of this, but who else? So community members can donate food to you that they just come and drop it off somewhere?
Yes, they can drop it off at the church, preferably, when we're open for the food pantry, or if they'll call the church office and let them know they're coming, we can handle it that way.
Do you know
But
the phone number? Can you provide that phone number?
928-537-4749.
Thank you.
Okay. So, we get tremendous support from our community. One of our partners, New Life Pregnancy Center, they share some space in our church, and they help distribute diapers and wipes to individuals who come to pick up a food basket. They're also open and can have diapers and wipes available.
That's incredible. That's a very comprehensive. I mean, there's a lot of individuals and agencies and organizations involved in what you do and meeting those needs, not just food, but to be able to have diapers and wipes. Is there formula as well?
They're running low on formula, but individuals can talk to the people there at New Life Pregnancy Center, and they'll do their best to get them the formula that they need. They've also got things like child seats and that sort of thing.
That's incredible.
As well. Since there are some other food banks open on the mountain, United Food Bank has asked us to pull back to only serve our normal zip code areas, which are Show Low, Linden, Pinedale, Clay Springs, White Mountain Lakes, the Y, and Vernon. So folks from Pinetop Lakeside need to go to the either Faith with Action, White Mountain Catholic Charities, or other ministries in that area. But we're ready to serve the community. The one thing that we could use right now are plastic grocery bags.
Oh, okay.
Because we get, for example, we got in a load of produce yesterday, and the items have to be rebagged before they can go out into the baskets. So we could use some plastic grocery bags, preferably without tears in them.
All right, we will push that out moving forward. Everett, thank you so much for what you're doing for the community and being part of the Feeding Collaborative. It was very excited to have you reach out. Very
cool. If you have any questions, concerns, or you need help with anything, please reach out. We've been putting that link on the daily updates about the church AZWMP. So yeah, make sure that's a good way to go if you need help.
Yes, if you need help, or if you want to provide help, or if you want any monetary donations, to provide those as well. Another thing that's kind of neat that we talked a little bit about is the COVID time capsule. And there's just a packet that you can print in your computer at home for your kids to do. It's really neat. Sitgraves County is linking that to their Facebook or to their website, so you can access it there.
Sitgraves County project. Obviously, It's a project, not an existent county right yet.
No, but it's sitgravescounty.com.
Yeah, very cool. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, hey, that's going to be it for this week's Community Shout here in the Arizona White Mountain Podcast. I want to get everybody to go outside, Go outside, take a picture of your area, take a picture of the beautiful spring that's starting to develop here in the Arizona White Mountains. Hashtag it, hashtag AZWM, and then the other ones as well. We're going to start with the AZWM. Let's push that really hard. I want to see what we can get going up, and we're going to be giving some little kudos and possible rewards to some people as well. So look for that really soon. You can go to the Arizona White Mountains on Instagram and tag it as well if you'd like, but the AZWM will get it to us. I'm Birdman, and I want to be seeing you outside really soon and seeing you in person. But for now, I'll catch you right here on the web.